Hey, friends. Hey, my beautiful people. That's my intro. This is a tricky topic, but I really wanted to make a video on it because it's probably the most common concern I get regarding people's sexuality and coming out and stuff like that. This is something I personally have dealt with, and it's really heartbreaking at times. There's some people that you're really close with that you expect to have a different reaction than they do. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about family members not being accepting when you come out as LGBTQ+. Yeah, when I first came out, the family members that I expected to be really accepting were not. And the family members that I didn't think were gonna be accepting were actually surprisingly really cool. I kind of already talked about this in the coming out video that I made, but try not to have expectations and just let what happens happen. If you really need to tell your family members, then do that. Just make sure you're safe. Once again, don't put yourself in any danger. Sometimes it shocks people. It might shock them, it might not shock them, depends on your situation. Sometimes it takes someone a lot of time to get used to your sexuality or your new gender identity or whatever you're coming out to them as. Obviously, it's gonna be different for them, and it might even be difficult for them because they just never expected that. And usually, if you're coming out to an older family member, they were brought up in a way different time period, so that was not as cool back in their day. And they've had to evolve with the world changing. And just understand that and give them time. If they're not okay with it right off the bat, it's fine as long as they try to get used to it. It definitely took some of my family members, well, one person in particular, a long time to warm up to it, and they're still not completely warmed up to it, but at least they've tried to accept it as the years go by, and I appreciate that. They still say some things to me that really hurt me, and I try not to get offended because I know that it's their old way of thinking and how they were brought up, but it is definitely hard, so I get it. I understand where you guys are coming from. It's okay, and it's not personal. It's their own backwards beliefs, and you're not in the wrong. You're just being yourself. They love you. They're just going through some changes, and you're going through some changes. We all kind of have to get used to adapting to new situations, so just keep that in mind. It's never okay for other people to say hurtful things to you, but half the time it's out of them loving you and them wanting the best for you, even though they have a warped idea of what's best for you. Try not to take it personally. It's hard, especially if you have a same-sex partner or something and you introduce them and you love that person, and a family member saying mean things can make you feel really shitty, and I know how that feels, but it'll get better with time. People get used to things with time. Send them love because they need help rewiring their old beliefs. So just try to send them as much love as possible, and they will hopefully return the love back to you. If you don't have anyone to talk to, then obviously, watch my videos, but you can also DM me if you're really struggling with something. You can comment below some more questions and I will try to answer them. You can honestly, you can talk to other people in my fan base, in my community, because we're all going through some stuff, and it's totally okay and it's totally normal, but it's definitely important to know that other people resonate with what you feel, it's good to have people who relate to you. You could just reach out to some other people in my community and talk with them and just share your experiences, and hopefully that makes you feel better. I'm not a therapist, and I can't give you professional advice, but this is just me speaking from experience. I still am not completely accepted in my family. It's great to have this outlet on YouTube because Y'all are so amazing, and you guys have similar experiences to me. This honestly, as much as me making videos about like my sexuality, my journey helped you, you sharing your experiences helps me too, because dude, I'm not perfect. I'm not like 100% like insecurity free. Like I work on it definitely, and I work on loving myself and accepting myself as I am, but it's honestly so sweet that you guys are sharing your life with me as well. Happy Vlogmas also. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a new video from me every day until, is it December 24th? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing vlogs, I'm gonna be doing videos with Sarah, I'm gonna be doing covers, collabs, a bunch of different stuff. Comment below what you want to see during Vlogmas, because I need ideas, guys. I really need ideas. Sometimes the brain, the creative brain, is just not functioning how I like it to function. So yes, thank you for the suggestions. I love you. Please just stay strong, keep loving yourself, and like whatever's authentic to you, go with that. Like whatever is in your gut, just go with that, as long as you're not hurting anyone else, you know? Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow, because I'm posting every day. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video, and see you soon. Bye!